Hey everyone, today is a video on how to improve your posture, how to keep your shoulders healthy, reduce any aches, pains and niggles that you might have in your upper back and shoulders, and you can use this as a mobility drill and a warm-up before you do any upper body work in the gym. So the issue is, people nowadays are spending more and more time sat down in a slumped slouch position. So they drive to work, they spend up to 8 hours a day sat in front of a computer, then they drive home again and probably spend more time sat at the computer or slouch watching TV. What can happen is all these muscles at the front become really tight, so that causes your arms to internally rotate, your shoulders to come forward and your upper back to excessively curve. All these muscles, like I say, will become really tight, and then the ones around the back just get really lazy, really dormant, and they forget how to work properly. Ultimately, if these imbalances continue to get worse and worse, we end up like those little old people we see walking around who can't lift their head up properly and can't lift their arms up. So, to avoid that, we need to stretch all these tight, strong muscles out and switch the weak ones on and get them firing properly again. All you need to do that is a door frame, something to grab onto, and a foam roller. So first one is going to stretch your pecs out, so the muscles of your chest. Excuse the mess. So I want you to pop your arm up against the door frame and then sit forward into the stretch and then just lean into it, and if you need to, stretch away from yourself, so twist your body outwards. And you just want to feel a nice gentle stretch in your chest and into your shoulder. So you can either just stay there and breathe into it and try and get the muscles to relax, or you can add a little bit of movement where you go into the stretch, come out, and then over time you just get further and further and further into it. Next stretch is to stretch the big muscles in your back out, called your lats. So just find anything sturdy to grab onto, get a nice solid grip, but try to keep everything else quite relaxed. So once you've got your grip, what I want you to do is stick your backside out and then try and feel a nice big stretch down your side and maybe up into your armpit again. To intensify this stretch, all I want you to do is sit over to the side that you're stretching. So same with the pec stretch, you can either just stay there and breathe, or you can move in and out of it, trying to take the stretch further and further each time. And then the last one, this is when you need the foam roller, and this is to get your body used to extending the spine again, so to switch those lazy muscles on. So you want to put the foam roller about 2/3 of the way up your back, and then there's a few different variations you can do. First one, pop your arms across your chest, and then all I want you to try and do is extend your spine and wrap it round the foam roller. Now you want to try and reduce any movement of your lower back and truly just try and isolate your upper back, because that'll get those muscles to switch on properly. Or some people prefer to do it with straight arms because they get better stretch in their upper back. So those are the 3 movements I want you to try. If you can commit to trying them every day for a couple of weeks, I can guarantee that it will improve your posture, help reduce any pain, and keep your shoulders nice and healthy.